Catherine Isaac, the former ACT Party president and chair of the partnership school Kura Hourua working group, why she's convinced Maori students will benefit from charter schools. Tahuri Tumoana caught up with her at home in Wellington.
Well, the term charter school is a generic term, really, and there are many, many different models around the world. The idea really is that it means schools that have much greater freedom with respect to how they engage with their students, and then much stronger accountability for the results that they get. What we have done is look at all those models in the UK and Sweden and the US and looked at the best features of the most successful models and tried to draw those together into our unique New Zealand model, which is called partnership schools or Kura Hourua.
Who is that partnership with?
Well, in most cases it's most likely to be a partnership with a community organisation. Certainly looking at the expressions of interest that we've received so far, the vast majority are from community groups. They are groups who are not happy with the way their children are doing at school. They want to give them greater opportunities and they want to have greater freedom to find ways of getting those children excited about education. So the motivation for this model in New Zealand is to lift educational achievement amongst our most disadvantaged students. Well, this is not cutting across the kind of help that other schools are seeking and are getting. I mean, there are a lot of great schools in New Zealand, outstanding schools, including among Kura kaupapa and Kura Hourua, but they're not working for everyone.
So what kind of response have you had from Maori?
The response from Maori has been very positive. I think freedom and inclusion in decision-making are principles that resonate strongly with Maori. They see this as an opportunity to take charge and be part of the solution rather than having solutions laid on them. Nobody can be happy with the underachievement of Maori students at the moment. I think it's a disgrace actually, and everyone wants to do something about it.
What would be the difference of partnership schools and state schools as they are now?
Well, the main difference will be that you won't be told how to run the school. So currently really the Ministry of Education more or less tells you how to row the boat. Whereas in this situation, the Ministry is going to say, this is where you need to get to. How you get there is up to you.
Is it the same for Kura kaupapa Māori?
Exactly the same. I mean, Kura kaupapa Māori have a little bit more freedom than a regular state school, but not very much. And I know that many of them are frustrated by the prescriptive regulation and compliance and all those things that drag them down. And so they would like greater freedom, and they're very happy to take the accountability that goes with it.
Some people say that charter schools are actually a distraction from teaching. What do you say to that?
I don't think it's a distraction. I think it is an initiative that is well worth undertaking. I know the education sector has had a terribly rough time, and I'm very sympathetic to that, and a lot of people are fed up, but this is not going to have an impact on most people. Everything will continue as it is. It's just that hopefully a few students will get a better chance to do well at school. And in my view, if even only a handful of children get off to a better start than they would have otherwise, then it's worthwhile.